That's not good. Well, I'm experiencing some technical difficulties with my mouse. It's not good. All right. All right. So before I start playing the game, I want to watch the trailer with you guys. This game came out like 4 or 5 years ago. I haven't played it yet, but the sequel's coming out, and the sequel enters early access this March, so I wanted to give it a try. There's a demo for the sequel, and I downloaded the demo, and I was about to play it, and I was like, you know what? Let me see if the first one's on Steam. So I looked it up. It's on sale right now for $7.50. So I bought it on a whim, and I'm going to play it and stream it for you guys. So let's check out the trailer.
A 1,000 years have passed since the cataclysm. The Manakalan Empire, all but forgotten. Many seek the lost secrets that lie at the heart of its ruins. Powerful magic, wielded only by the ancient masters of old. Now, evil forces seek to harness this power. Unless brave heroes stand to unite against them.
Let's go kill some monsters.
You must find a way. Ensure that never again Solasta falls into an age of chaos and darkness. Without you, surely all will be lost.
Cool. So if you didn't catch the vibes, it's based on like tabletop turn-based RPGs like Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know if it was inspired by exactly D&D, but something to that effect. Yeah, I think it looks cool. The graphics aren't amazing because it's 5 years old. Oh, you know what? I forgot I need to launch the game. I was waiting to launch the game because I don't know if anything exciting happens when I hit play. So I literally have not even opened the game. Yeah, you can see it doesn't even show my playtime because I haven't played it yet. Oh, you know what? It's probably going to have to compile the shaders. It's always the compiling shaders, right? I've got a pretty fast computer, so it should be fine. I have fast internet too. Oh, no compiling shaders. Tutorial in game. Continue, welcome, load. Okay. The sequence of panels will introduce you to the main concepts of the game as you discover it. Select one of the options to the right of the screen to start a new adventure or create characters. Cool. I guess we'll have to do new adventure. There's a dungeon maker. That's cool. Okay. New adventure. The screen allows you to start a new adventure known as a campaign in the world of Solasta. More campaigns are planned after the release of the game. You have to select 4 level 1 characters to start the Solasta campaign. I have to make 4 characters? Hold on. Okay, so there's pre-made ones. I don't know what this 10 and 1 mean. Are these the level of the characters? Oh, these are from DLC. Oh, which I do not have. Okay. There was a bundle. I didn't buy the bundle. The bundle that came with all the DLCs was $40, which seemed like a fair price. but I didn't want to spend $40 because I didn't know how much I was going to like the game. Okay, I enjoy making characters. Let's see. Select from the character pool. Oh, so this just took me to that menu I was already at. This pool lists the available characters that you can select for your adventure. Some characters have been generated by us if you want to quick start your adventure, but we advise you create your own party of 4 adventurers. Interesting. Okay. I'm looking at their, so there's like rogue, paladin, cleric, ranger, fighter, wizard. There's no healers in here. I don't know if they're, I guess maybe a cleric could be a healer. Oh, life cleric. Okay. So maybe, I want to see what happens if I do new character. The first step of character creation is to select an ancestry, which will determine your appearance, as well as your gameplay abilities listed on the right. Oh my goodness, this has so much depth already. Some ancestries offer a lineage sub-option to further refine the gameplay abilities of the character. Okay, this is a lot. I'm gonna go slow. Hill Dwarf. Hill Dwarves are naturally skilled miners and craftsmen, gifted with keen senses, deep intuition, and remarkable resilience. Blocky and sturdy, they are the fierce warriors and keepers of their ancestral culture and traditions. Okay, so Hill Dwarves sound pretty badass. Okay, so this must be from the DLC. Half elf, offspring of the human refugees from Tirmar, the Solastian elves, half elves, have the strength of their parents, versatile, charismatic, and gifted with dark vision and fey ancestry. They always torn between 2 cultures. Okay. Human, originally born in Tirmar and brought to Solasta before the Cataclysm, humans have adapted to their new world thanks to their unique talents, able to live anywhere and take any job. They are versatile above all else. Okay. So it sounds like human will be a safe pick just for the versatility. High elves are the descendants of the people who ruled Solasta for centuries. They are trained to use magic very early and have the gift for languages. They receive the traditional martial training of their people with swords and bows. Okay. And marsh halfling. They've lived in the tradition of their ancestors, who used to move, fight, and even sleep in swamp terrain. They are particularly sturdy compared to their island cousins, while being generally less likable and certainly no less courageous. Okay. I'm going to start with a human, I think. Actually, what class do I want to play? I think I play the characters that I from all the previews I've seen, it looks like there's always 4 units in combat running across the map. And I have 4 character slots here, so I think I'm going to be controlling all 4 characters. So I'm going to start with the character that I feel like I would want to play as like me, and then I'll create my other 3 party members. So let's start with human. Oh, you can see their stats. Oh, that's the versatility they were talking about. So you get +1 to every stat, whereas half elves get +2 to charisma, constitution, and wisdom. Dexterity. Ooh, I like dexterity. I like playing like rogues and stuff like that. So dex and constitution, or dex and intellect. Number of cells a creature can move during combat. Okay, so that's their movement speed. Okay. What's proficiency? The proficiency bonus is a character-wide bonus added to rolls where you are proficient. Oh, interesting. Attack rolls with proficient weapons proficient skill or tool checks. That sounds really good, dude. Like, you have to take a hit on your movement speed to get like +2 on all your rolls where you have proficiency. Seems really strong. Proficiency bonus is incremented at levels 5, 9, 13, and 17, representing the growing expertise of your character. Man, that sounds like a really good skill. Oh, the snow dwarves. Oh. So there's marsh halfling and island halfling. They also get a proficiency bonus. Oh, they all have it. Oh, okay. I was about to pick a dwarf just because I thought. So everyone gets the proficiency bonus. Okay, so the race determines these stats. Sylvan elf. Ooh. Well, they have a ton of movement. Born and raised in the eastern forests of Solasta, Sylvan elves are trained to survive in the wilds and particularly apt to survival. As their high elf cousins, they are trained to fight with swords and bows since childhood. This sounds cool. This sounds like it'd make a good, like, they have +2 to dexterity. Wisdom seems good. So they get +1 wisdom rather than +1 int. And they have so much movement speed. Okay. I'm gonna choose Sylvan Elf for my next. Or Dark Vision is good too. Keen senses. Okay. Proficient with longsword, short sword, short bow, longbow. I love that. Proficient with survival, athletics, and on survival when hunting. Okay. Can I customize it? Okay. Tutorial. Class selection. A character class determines a profession, granting specific features listed on the right. New players and new powers and even subclasses are granted at higher levels of experience. New powers and even subclasses are okay. Each class also offers a set of equipment which you can customize. Each class, so you get a custom. Okay, interesting. Got it. Okay. So I'm thinking I do Ranger or Rogue. Wanderers of Solasta's Wilderness Rangers are trained survivalists, fierce in battle, and stealthy hunters, excellent trackers and archers. They also have some spellcasting ability. I'm not really interested in spellcasting. If I could use a ranged weapon as a rogue, I will do that. Rogues are versatile, and first and foremost, they use their natural talents to master various skills and find their own way to thrive. Generally resourceful, they are known for their cunning and ability to launch deadly sneak attacks. It doesn't specifically say that I could use a ranged weapon. I don't want to choose this and then not be able to use a ranged weapon, but I don't really like spellcasting it when I'm playing like this style of... I'm just going to pick Rogue. If I have to be melee, it's fine. Display the subclass choices. Thief, Darkwalker, Shadowcaster. Cunning action allows you to take... Okay. Oh, it's like, yeah, bonus. Okay. Seconds. Okay. Okay, this looks like... It's very similar to what I saw in Baldur's Gate 3. I think this might actually be based on D&D. Interesting. So Dark Weaver, proficient with the Poisoner's Kit. Spider on wall. Climbing no longer costs you extra movement. And difficult climb surfaces are considered normal for you. Interesting. Predator. When hitting an enemy on lower ground. Okay, so yeah, you can use a ranged weapon. On lower ground with a ranged weapon, add your proficiency bonus to the damage. Oh, this is so cool. This sounds like my jam. Poisonous. When you hit with a melee weapon, you deal at least 1 point of damage. Your target must make a con save DC 13 or they will be poisoned for 1 hour and take an additional 2d6 damage. Wow. Level 13, when you are in dim light or darkness outside of the enemy's line of sight, you can use your bonus action to become hidden. Interesting. And then what's this? Shadowcaster. No. Dark Weaver. Okay, that sounds cool. Light armor, longsword, rapier, short sword, thieves' tools. So I'm not. Huh. Okay. Oh, and then we sneak attack. Okay. Oh, there's actually ammunition in this game. Interesting. Oh, you start with a short bow. Okay. Oh, edit equipment. Burglar's pack sounds important. Torch, ration pouch, antitoxin, crafting manual, basic poison. Okay. What's the difference between? So you get poisons instead of toolkits. Okay. 1d8 for the rapier versus 1d6 for the short sword. Why would I want that? I guess I can go double short sword and dual wield them. If I would rather do that instead of have a short bow. I'm gonna keep the bow. This seems good. We'll select that, lock it in. It's kind of a bummer I only start with 20 arrows. Hopefully arrows are pretty abundant. Okay. Tutorial background selection. A background determines a character's history. Oh, prior to their adventuring life. I see. The background offers equipment and proficiencies, but also the ability to select personality flags. These determine the social behavior of the character during narrative sequences. Neat! In addition to the personality flags offered by your background, you must also select 2 personality flags as dispatched? Yeah, dispatched on the ethical axes of law, chaos, and good/evil. Interesting. In Solasta, the alignment is a second form of personality customization. Ooh, interesting. It's cool that we get to choose that. Tutorial resulting personality. Okay. You can reinforce a personality trait by selecting the same flag twice. Oh. Flags will not affect gameplay, choices, or dialogue options, but simply modify the way your character speaks, their tone, and manners. That's so funny. The resulting personality is summarized at the bottom left of the screen, where the deepest color represents the strongest personality. Interesting. This game is already kind of cool. Okay, so we are a rogue, swashbuckling. I like the idea of being a sellsword, but spy is also interesting. You spent your youth in a company of mercenaries, and since then, your fighting skills have been put to service of gold. Companionship and bloodshed have forged your character and made you both tough and bitter. You have spent your years working as a low-level diplomatic aide, learning the tricks of spycraft between Principality, the New Empire, and the Kingdom of Galavan. You have chosen not to take sides and never become an official spy, but you have retained the skills necessary. Interesting. I don't like the idea of being a lowlife. When I play these games, I like to roleplay in the game and do things, have my character react to situations the way that I would. And I don't know that low life suits my playstyle. So I'm thinking sellsword. Okay. Background personality flags. Choose 2. Kindness. Definitely not authority. I'm not an authority kind of guy. I do have a fair amount of cynicism. It's definitely not violence and authority. Can I do kindness again? No, it just unselects. I guess cynicism? Yeah, I mean... a tendency to solve problems with violence. That's definitely not it. A tendency to enforce rules and beliefs with... no, that's not it either. I guess cynicism. I don't know. Additional personality flags, choose 2. So definitely want kindness. And pragmaticism definitely sounds very much like me. Okay. Total ability scores. Oh, okay. Ability scores are the 6 core attributes defining where your character excels. Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma, blah, blah, blah. Values from 3 to 20. The bonus under each score is applied to any relevant action. For example, strength bonus is added to attack rolls based on strength. That makes sense. Okay. Ability scores can be generated in several ways, either randomly or using a point system. Classes have preferred ability scores. For example, intelligence for wizard, so make sure your character's highest score. Yeah. Okay, I know about that. All characters' ancestries provide a bonus to some ability scores, lending to interesting ancestry class synergies. Yes, that's why I chose the Sylvan Elf. Ability scores can be increased at levels 4, 8, and so on. Fighters increase even more often. Interesting. Wait, what is point buy? Is this game pay to win? Can I... What? Oh. Okay, so if I dice roll... So with this, I would probably assign this to dexterity, this to constitution, this to strength, and so on. Actually, I probably want to... Dice roll is always sketchy, because if it comes up like... You can just whiff and just roll 3s across the board and be totally hosed. I kind of like the point system, because then this way I can totally lock in... Can I go to 8? It won't let me go to 18. Okay. This is tough because I mean, like, my character. As a rogue, your most important ability scores are dexterity, constitution, and intelligence. Yeah, but I like having charisma, some amount of charisma, some amount of wisdom for like perception checks and such. So at least I'm not taking a -1 penalty. Interesting. I just want to see if it hypothetically could I. It won't let me go. Okay. It's why is intelligence so important for a rogue? That doesn't seem to make sense to me. I think I would rather just have a little bit more charisma for storyline things. I don't know. Intimidation, deception, that kind of thing. Yeah, this seems fine. Okay. Tutorial proficiencies. At this stage lets you acquire proficiency in various fields of expertise. Your class and ancestry determine the set of proficiencies or range of options to choose from. The right side of the screen lets you choose your proficiencies by type and origin, and you must spend all your points before you can proceed. Okay, got it. Most attacks and ability checks use proficiency bonus to determine your efficiency. Okay, just like D&D, you roll a dice and then add your proficiency bonus. I get it. Got it. Understood. Okay. So these are the ones that I would want to... So these are the ones I have, and these are the ones I can add. I would like to add... Oh, maybe not. Why can't I add this? Was my wisdom too low? Your wisdom perception lets you spot, hear, or otherwise detect the presence of something. It measures your general awareness of your surroundings. Oh. Interesting. I don't know if this game has like traps that you have to detect in the ground and stuff, like hidden traps, but I feel like as a rogue, I should probably have a higher perception. I guess I don't understand this window. Choose 4 skills from... Oh, wait. Choose 4 skills from acrobatics, athletics, deception, insight, intimidation. What? Oh, so the ones in yellow are the only ones? Okay, I see. So if it has the plus sign, then I could add it. So I do already gain +2 to perception. I see. So maybe we do... Sleight of hand and stealth. These are important. And then deception and persuasion. And class expertise. Oh, I could put more in. +5 to sleight of hand is already a lot. Oh, undo ski. I want perception and survival, maybe? For like, I don't know. Weapons and armor. Seems pretty locked in. So languages, what languages do I want to speak? How many do I get? 1? The language spoken by dragons and other reptilian creatures. Let's do Orcish. No, I don't know. I don't know if this matters. We'll find out. Draconic. Cool. This is the final stage of character creation. Sorry, this final stage of character creation allows you to customize the appearance and identity of your character. You can freely select all available options, and a valid first name is required to complete the character creation process. Understood. Okay. So, obviously, to Adam. You know what would be sad if I can't... Is there beards? For elves? Oh no. I might have to change my race. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is there at least a face that makes me look somewhat masculine? These all kind of look like lady faces. Maybe it's the hair combination. Skin tone is fine. I don't really care. Body decoration. What is this? Oh. We don't need any of this. Okay. Scars. Why does it? I want to see my face. Don't turn it. That's annoying. Okay. Hey, what's up, Sakib? I'm just getting started with character creation. You haven't missed anything. Unless you enjoy character creation, then I guess you missed that. Haven't done any gameplay yet, though. Is there any... So the sequel to this game is coming out, or entering early access in March. So I wanted to try this game. The first one. Let's change the hair color. Hold on. Like, I might have to not be an elf. They all look too feminine for my taste. Yeah. I also want to play Divinity Original Sin 2 because the next one is coming out sometime next year. But, you know, that's next year. Yeah. Can I... Is it too late? Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna not be an elf because they they look too... I prefer to look more masculine. All right, let's see what Snow Dwarf... Okay, maybe Snow Dwarf, human. Man, the Sylvan Elf has 7 squares of movement, which is insane. Like if I went Snow Dwarf, I'd be losing 2 move. That's like almost to go from this to this. I gain like 50% more movement. I think I just suck it up. look like a girl and have, or maybe I can just make my character a girl so I don't feel too womanly. Actually, let's live on the edge. Okay, I have to change my mouse. This mouse, sometimes the left mouse button can't click and drag. I'm gonna swap my mouse real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Hopefully this makes a difference. Okay. So I'm wondering if it'll let me... If I roll the dice, if these change. Because, like, this isn't bad, right? But maybe I can get lucky and get some better ones. This is so scary to think about. Roll 6 ability scores. Oh, you're using 4d6, not 1d20. Oh. Yeah, this could be good, because like minimum is a 4. Ooh, that... But I could get like... What's 4 times 6? Like 24? Let's do spicy. Let's get spicy. Okay. That was pretty good. Actually, I'm gonna keep that one. We can go like hella charisma. And then like, I'm gonna be slapping hoes. I get to start with a +4. Yeah, that was dope. Okay, I'm glad I did that. I could have gone horribly wrong, but it went, I'm stuttering. It went pretty good. Okay. So these are my class skills. I'm gonna be so freaking sly. Dude, I already, like, this is insane. Like, starting with +6 sleight of hand and stealth. I do want more perception. I mean, I'm a rogue, right? Like, I'm thinking like survival, deception, or persuasion. I think +5 is enough for these. Let's do survival. Okay. I don't really know how important this is. I've never played this game before, but Draconic sounds cool. So we'll do that. And then I'm just gonna switch to a girl, so it doesn't bother me that I look like a girl. It's like all the male elves look super feminine, so we're just gonna be a woman. That's fine. I'll name my character after my daughter. Where's the eye color? The scroll wheel on this mouse is messed up. So it's like, do I want a messed up scroll wheel, or do I want a like messed up left mouse button that can't click and drag? Eye color. Okay, so she's got brown eyes. Hair color. She is blonde, like dirty blonde. Like, no, that's too dark. Yeah, something like that. Okay. She does, when I braid her hair, she does wear a big braid like that, but I want to see what the other hairs look like. Like, my daughter has really long hair. Like, it goes down to her butt. So whatever, like, the longest, definitely not that. Or that. I wish it would stay. Okay, that's really pretty. I like that one, but her hair's curlier than that. She usually wears it in a braid. That's not bad. Okay, yeah, this is the one. That's pretty. Okay. She's got no scars. She doesn't have face paint. Physique? She buff? No, she's not buff. Oh, there's voices. Okay, hold on.
Light at last.
Nice jump.
We're gonna freeze to death.
Dad, not that one.
Done and done.
Okay. Yeah, this will work. All right, so I'm gonna role play as my daughter. Okay. That took a long time. How long did that take? 40 minutes. All right. But now that I've got a good feel for it, I think the next ones won't take as long. So we'll create a new character. Now this is gonna be like, we'll say, I don't know, like our tank. We'll make a tank, like a frontline warrior type. Is there any that get a bonus to strength, or no? Okay. Oh, maybe some of the DLC ones might. Okay. Let's just do Rock Dwarf. And probably Fighter. We want a good frontline character. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sure. It's either fighter or paladin. I don't know. We'll just do fighter. And then sellsword is fine. Authority and violence. I thought that said autism. Altruism. Maybe he's a little more cautious because he's seen some stuff. Egoism? Maybe he's a strong fighter with a big ego, experienced, but also like cautious. Nah, these don't really fit together. Egoism. Maybe he's a bit cynical. I don't know. Sure. This worked out really well last time. Actually, starting with 315s isn't bad. But it could be better. Let's roll the dice. This. Can I roll it one more time? Okay. I don't know how many rerolls I get. Is there a limit to how many rerolls I could have? Is it just gonna let me reroll infinitely? 'Cause this isn't terrible. I can work with this. All right, no, this is good. This is good. Okay. Put the 17 here. Put that there. This helps his armored class, so that there. A little bit of charisma. He's gonna be dumb as a stump, but he'll have a little bit of wisdom. He's experienced in battle. That's good. That's my warrior. Okay, or my fighter. Sorry. Yeah. Some character classes allow a selection of fighting style. This fighting style grants you specific advantages to use combat techniques and equipment. Some character classes are granted a secondary fighting style at higher levels. Okay. So what is defense? While you're wearing armor, you gain a +1 bonus to AC. That's not bad because I want him to be like my front line. Protection. When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 1 cell of you, you could use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. You must be wielding a shield. Interesting. Well, I know that my character, the rogue, is going to try to be mostly like high ground, not really on the front line, and I probably have like a wizard and maybe a cleric or something for a healer. I don't know. So this doesn't really work because the ally would have to be adjacent. Maybe we just do a great weapon fighting. When you roll like 1 or a 2 on a damage die for an attack with a melee weapon you are wielding with 2 hands, you can reroll the die. You must use the new reroll even if it is a 1 or a 2. Sure. The weapon must have the 2-handed or versatile property create against special. So I'm thinking this. Great weapon fighting. I don't know how the loot is distributed in this game. If it's anything like Baldur's Gate 3, it's always nice to have at least one person who can do great weapon fighting because there's a lot of really cool great weapons, and this one's just seemed really OP in Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. Dude, my character's just insight and perception. Sure. We already have my character speaking Draconic, so we'll go and Elvish. No, yeah, and Elvish. So maybe we'll do Orcish. That seems like it can come in handy. So this one, I think maybe I'll make this one look like myself, even though I'm not like role playing as like this one. we'll just call this one Adam, because I'm going to be protecting my daughter, right? The front line. Dwarves are just... oh, that one's not too ugly. Okay. Skin tone is fine. Scars. Where's is there a bald? Hair shape. Okay. Is there a... oh, no. Okay. The beard isn't bad. There's got to be a bald, right? Okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And beard shape. Yeah, that's badass. I actually used to have, before I shaved from my beard the last time, I used to wear it with braids in it. This is pretty close to what I used to roll. Okay. Hair color's fine. This is all fine. My mouse wheel's screwed up on this one.
That's the way. No quarter given.
That was something.
No, not that.
Crap. Walk it off. Found a door here. Thanks.
That's fine, whatever. All right. New character. Probably want to secure... I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's just do human. Let's do a cleric, just so we can get like a healer in the mix, just in case we need some heals. Okay. Clerics and paladins have to choose one of Solasta's deities when created. For a cleric, the selected deity offers a range of divine domains to specialize into. The selected divine domain grants automatically prepared spells, the ability to channel divinity, as well as new powers at higher levels. Okay. It's not gonna give me like a tooltip of what the deity does. Okay. Oh, right here. Primordial divine domains. Elemental fire, ice, and lightning. Interesting. That sounds cool. Battle, law, life, oblivion. Oops. It took me to the Steam shop to purchase the DLC. Let's do this. Fire, ice, lightning. That sounds cool. Sun domain encompasses the powers of cleansing light and warmth of the sun itself. Clerics who embrace this domain are beacons of light in a world of darkness. That sounds like it would make for a good healer. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, what about battle? Okay. So many choices. Life domain focuses on the vibrant, positive energy, one of the fundamental forces of the universe that sustains all life and grants unrivaled healing. Booyah, baby. Okay, that's what we want. Proficient with heavy armor. Yeah. That's cool. Okay. Background. I'm going to model this character after my wife. She's an academic. Yeah, that sounds about right. Don't tell her I said that. Let's see. Yeah, that sounds about right. Violence and authority. Yeah, sure. Okay, this is not a bad start. Actually, it's... yeah, I'm not gonna roll. We're just gonna keep these die. Oh, we do need wisdom, actually, if she's gonna be the healer. But do we need wisdom to be her primary? She still want her to be good in battle. So attacking with strength. Something like that. Oh, no. We don't need as much. We do need some dexterity because that's the armor class. But if she's wearing heavy armor, it won't matter as much. Okay. Strength, Constitution. Sure, yeah, that's fine. It didn't look like I had like a limited number of rerolls. Maybe I could just spam reroll until I get. No, this is a good balance. No, I'm not gonna mess with it. That's good. That's good. Okay, so we need a nerd on the squad. Okay, so we already have a dwarf. We already have an elf. I already have someone who speaks Draconic. Let's do old. That one. Oh, I get 2 languages? Oh, no. Oh, I see. So, just because my, do Orcish. I don't have that one on the squad yet. Some classes have access to magical spells right away. Others will have to reach higher level 2. Blah blah blah. The screen lets you choose which spells the character will be able to cast. Some classes and ancestries have access to cantrips. Okay, cantrips are simple spells which can be cast infinitely without. Yes, okay, just like D&D. Each provides a list of spells tailored to the class flavor. For example, clerics have healing spells. Blah 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 blah. Some class. Finally, some classes require you to select and prepare. Yes, okay, understood. I understand how that works. Okay. Select a cantrip. Guidance was really OP in Baldur's Gate 3. Spare the dying. What is that? Touch a dying ally to stabilize them. That's an action. Okay. Well, can't you just help them as an action? Like, dude, that seems like a waste of. What's sparkle? Target up to 3 objects that can be illuminated. Oh. Sacred Flame. Yeah, this guidance was really good in BG3. Oh, can I pick another one? Interesting. Let's do Sacred Flame just so they have a offensive. Oh, I get 3 cantrips? Sure, spare the dying, why not? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna make this one look like my wife. We'll call her AJ. Let's fix this. She's pasty AF, bro. Where's the pasty? There's. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Where's hair? We need to fix her hair. She likes to dye her hair all kinds of colors. Eye color's fine. Hair shape, this is what I'm looking for. Okay. That could actually work. Okay.
The fight is not yet over.
Even the dead could hear
I'll
you.
get you yet.
Warm clothes, she said.
What's your step, friend?
I feel better already.
Kneel now, rise later. We are coming.
All right, yeah. I don't think she's ever said that in her life. Okay. All right, let's do one more. I don't know. Let's do like a spellcaster. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with this. Or maybe. Dude, I love the movement speed. Like, that's such a big deal to me. But I think +1 intellect is probably better overall. Okay, and I don't know who this spellcaster. So, wizard or sorcerer? I think I liked wizard more from playing BG3. Yeah, okay. let's do academic. I don't really care that much. Let's do what would a wizard? Pragmatic, that makes sense for a wizard. And also caution. Yeah. 215s is bad, but let's. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is good. Okay. Hey, what's up, Joy B? You haven't missed much. I've just been creating my characters. We haven't even started playing yet. I'm gonna do Constitution and Dexterity for higher armor class and more HP. Then we'll do Wisdom. We'll do Strength. So if they need to try to push someone away, I don't know if you can do that in this game, but it was a thing in Baldur's Gate 3, so. This seems good. Wait. Yeah, that's fine, okay. Yeah, just making this is the last of the 4 characters I've had to make. We already took someone with history, so let's do investigation, medicine. Oh, okay. Ancestry languages. I don't think I've taken giant yet. Or goblin. Let's do goblin. I don't have a halfling on my team. I feel like I took orcish on one of the other ones, so let's do halfling. I feel like I've got all the bases covered with my 4-man team here. All right, spells. Ooh, okay. Annoying bee. I've never met one of those in my life. The target sees an illusional bee harassing them and has disadvantage on concentration checks until the start of their next turn. What? Firebolt. These are the cantrips. Oh. How many cantrips do I get? Just one? Oh, this is the Ancestry cantrip. Okay. What is this? 1d10? What is this? 1d8. Damage. Save to negate. Oh, psychic damage. Ooh. Yeah. All bees are amazing. I would never say anything bad about any bee ever. Okay. Let's do... I do like Shocking Grasp. Because if you need to get away, you can get away without getting attacks of opportunity against you, I think. Is that correct? Yeah, so the shocked target cannot use reactions. Which means they can't opportunity attack you. So you could use this to get away if you're squishy. So I like this one. And then class cantrips. Inflicts chilled. Can I gain hit points if undead? Okay, that's interesting. I think Firebolt is... I get 3. So Firebolt is good because this is just the best damage. Shadow Armor. Grants 3 temporary hit points for 1 minute on self. That's not terrible. Sparkle. Oh, that's right. Okay, True Strike. Increases your chance to hit the target you can see 1 time. You're like wasting a turn to do that though. If it was a bonus action, that would be insanely sick. Ray of Frost. Damage and slows them. -2 movement speed is kind of dope. Dazzle, what does this do? Lower target's armor class and prevent reaction until the start of its next turn. Wait, why would anyone take this over... Hold on. This is basically just better than... Oh, wait. Does Shocking Grasp do damage? It does 1d8 damage. This does no damage. But you're lowering their armor class to set up your allies to, like, make it more likely to hit them. Interesting. So there's utility in each. Okay, well, we'll stick with Shocking Grasp. Firebolt. What is this? So this is a wisdom saving throw. It doesn't say what the saving throw is. I think this one is just an attack roll. A spray poison. 1d12 poison. Or 1d12 damage. Oh, but it's a short range. Okay, well this is fine. This is situationally good. I'm thinking about it. It just seems so situational though. I mean, it doesn't look bad. What is True Strike? Maybe, I don't know. These are the kind of decisions that maybe Ray of Frost, reduce a unit's movement speed could be good. I'm trying to I don't know. I feel like 90% of the time I'm just gonna be using Firebolt. Maybe this. Just temporary hit points if I'm in a situation where I need to try to not die. Okay. Detect magic. Grease. Mage armor. Okay. I like this one, I think. Yeah, Firebolt is dope, for sure. Provide the target with it. Yeah. So you gain your... Yeah, this is just too good. This is I feel like you need to take this one. Thunder Wave. This is good for pushing people away from you. What does shield do? Increase your AC by 5 just before... Oh! So it's a reaction, right? Yeah. Okay, that's not bad. Magic Missile is very good, though, too. I need 3 more. Put a number of creatures to sleep for a limited time. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of... Oh, interesting. So that's different than how it works in BG3. What's False Life? Gain a few temporary hit points for a limited time. So you gain 1d4 plus 4. I don't know. Um... 3d6 and a frontal cone. I'm gonna try to stay back. So I have Firebolt for ranged attacks. Hey, what's up, Jack? Godforge waiting room. Yeah, we're hanging in there. Yeah, sleep is good. Crowd control is always good, but I think I like Tasha's Hideous Laughter, or Tashada's, or whatever. Make an enemy helpless with irresistible laughter. I think if I'm going to do a crowd control, I like this one better. All the other ones just seem super situational. I don't have a good... Like in Baldur's Gate 3, you could take a Chromatic Orb at this level. So there's not like a good damage attack. Like right now, it's just Magic Missile and my cantrip. All the other ones are let's take you shield. That seems good. We have Mage Armor 2, but start at 13 armor class and then jump up to 18 for an emergency situation could be good. Maybe Charm Person. I don't know. I've got a pretty good language from my party covered pretty well. I don't even know. Grease to make the floor slippery. I don't know. Longstrider to grant movement. Identify the hidden properties of an object. Maybe protection from good and evil. I don't know. This can come up. This can come in handy at some point. Yeah, unfortunately, I just can't be bothered to play raid. I don't know what to name her. What's a cool name for a lady mage? Yeah, I could do Grease. Let's go back and take Grease. That sounds like it could be fun. Okay. We go Grease, Laughter, Mage Armor, Shield, Thunderwave, Magic Missiles. Princess Donut. Okay. Sounds good to me. Princess Donut. Or sorry. From the family, from the from the Duncan family. Yeah. Wait, new character. What? Oh, I see. I gotta select. AJ. Where's it's probably alphabetical order. Quinn and Princess Donut from House Duncan. All right, let's roll. Start game. It only took us an hour. Adjust the brightness and contrast until both lines of 5 sigils are visible, with the leftmost sigil barely visible. Technically it would be like that. That's so dark. Hold on. I don't know. Like, I want you guys to be able to see what's going on in the game. And this seems fine. And I want to be able to see what's going on in the game too. All right. Click or press any key to proceed.
Before the cataclysm, there were no gods on Solasta.
Interesting.
No humans either. Then the rift opened. Some say it was a magical accident.
Yep, just starting.
Or the work of an evil god. No one knows for sure. The cataclysm destroyed the old High Elf Empire. Manacalon, they called it. And twisted the land beyond recognition. Now, only the brave and the foolish go there, in search of ancient treasures. But something is happening deep in those Badlands. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Yeah, it was my first time. I wanted to make sure I didn't lose anything from character creation. The year is 1024 after the cataclysm. New states have arisen around Badlands and crave its treasures. Newly discovered road offers... Oh, I thought it... Okay. I was trying to read it fast because I didn't know if I was going to skip. Newly discovered road offers a safer route into the ruined heart of the Empire from the Principality of Masgarth, upsetting the balance of power. The Legacy Council is formed to ensure that this knowledge is shared. It issues a call for agents to explore the Badlands in its name. Adventurers flock to Saiflin, the Principality's capital, and the home of the Council. 4 strangers meet in a Grave Keep's cask, close to the Council chambers. Ooh, okay. Cool. Is this a platform game or a mobile game? Oh, mobile game. This is a PC game. I bought it today. It's on sale on Steam for $7.50. The reason I purchased it is because the sequel enters early access March 12th, and I thought the sequel looked really cool. I saw a preview for it at the Game Awards, and I thought I'm definitely going to play it when it comes out, so I thought I'd play the first one. And this is the first one.
This beer tastes like donkey piss. Not that I'm complaining.
Is this the place for the Legacy Council job? Hope I'm not too late.
Ran into a bit of trouble on the way here.
Sit. Relax. Perhaps you'd enjoy a pint of this obnoxious ale.
If you're here for the council job, get in line. Though if this Lord Karen doesn't show up soon, I may go looking for him.
Another round, barkeeper. 4 of your finest flagons of donkey piss, please.
I'm gonna have to ground her for that potty
See, we're all
mouth.
making the best of this.
Indeed. You mentioned something about some trouble. Would you care to elaborate?
I was proceeding down the highway, minding my own business, when 3 brigands burst from the bushes and waylaid me. They carried me off to some ramshackle prison, an imperial ruin of some sort. Fortunately, the walls were as weak as this indifferent ale we're drinking.
Okay, so now that everybody's kind of starting to spill in here, just a quick disclaimer. I'm doing the first episode of the playthrough on this channel because this channel has a larger audience and I thought it would get more eyeballs on the content. However, moving forward, I'm going to continue the playthrough like the next time I stream. I've just started playing. You haven't missed anything. I'm just saying the next time I play it's and stream it, it's going to be on my second channel, and I'll put a link to that because this type of game, it's YouTube algorithm BS. I would prefer not to have to do it this way, but if I don't, it will hurt the main channel. So real quick, if this looks like the type of thing that you would be interested in watching moving forward, all further episodes of my playthrough will be streamed to this, and I will pin this message so you get it never get buried. So yeah, so that's my second channel. But we're gonna keep playing today. We're not going anywhere just yet. Is it click to move? Can I use WASD? Okay. Select your character by clicking on the character in the 3D view, or the character's portrait. I see. Okay. To select the whole party, use the Select All button at the bottom of the portrait display. I don't see a Select All button. Maybe it'll show up when I get more characters in the party. You can also drag a rectangle around one or more characters to select them. Okay, so it's like RTS games. To move, left click on the destination. Valid destinations show a round marker when you mouse over them. Invalid destinations show a forbidden sign. Ooh, forbidden. Hey, what's up, Sakib? Literally just starting. Thank you, Shaq. I appreciate that, buddy. So right click and drag to rotate the camera view and change your perspective. You can also rotate using the buttons on the compass at the bottom of the screen or by pressing Q and E. Nice. I like that. Use WASD or the arrow keys to move the camera around, and hold down W while focused on a character to zoom in on them. Interesting. Okay, so the controls seem to be pretty similar to Baldur's Gate 3. So what? Oh, okay. That's tripping me out. All right. It's like inverted to what makes sense to me, like logically. So it's wait. I can't. Is there anything to discover in here? No. Okay. I gotta invert this. I'm sorry. Settings. Like every time I hit a button, it does the opposite of what it should do, and I feel like it should do in my head. This tab is to change user interface settings. Dice keyboard. Okay. Oh, quick save is F5. Okay. Quick load is F9. I'm going to change that to F8. Because that's what it is in Baldur's Gate 3. Cast. Oh. Where's? Okay. Q. Okay, so these need to be switched. And then this. And I'm assuming A and D. Hold on. Let me apply those. And then so these A and D are good, but Q and E were like backwards in my head. Okay, I'm good now. We're good. Thought. It's just this control. Can I do first person? Select. Man, the controls still feel really squirrely to me. What does home button do? Is there? Okay, in BG3, if you hit the home button, it would like restore the default camera angle, camera view. Can I? No. Click on the journal button to open the quest log. This will give you more information on your current objectives, along with some useful context. Note that the journal contains much more information than the quest log. Oh, it's down here. Okay. The log lists your current objective, which you must complete in order to move the quest forward. You may also have another optional objective. The log also gives you hints. Okay, I see. The log also gives you hints and context to help you understand the subtleties of your quest. Your success and failures are all recorded there. Or here, sorry. Okay, I know what I need to do. So I'm a long-time World of Warcraft player. So E is and Q are to strafe left and right. But in this game, so I need to switch Q. I need to move Q down to A and A up to Q and vice versa. That's why my... Okay. I figured out what I need to do. Sorry. Camera control. Okay, so A needs to be Q. Override. Q needs to be A. E. This needs to be E. And this needs to be D. That's why I'm... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking, baby. This is the WoW controls. Now, yeah. Now we're zooming. That's where I came from. Okay. No more awkwardness on the controls. We got it locked down. Can't go in there. Okay. To crawl through a hole, click the other side. You can get a better view of the other side by rotating the camera or move the mouse while holding down the left button. Okay. Your character will automatically kneel, crawl, and stand as appropriate on the way to the desired destination. After moving the camera around to examine your surroundings, you can center a character and follow them. You can center on a character and follow them. I don't know what that means. Either double click the character's portrait or press tab while controlling this character. I have no idea what that means. Those words mean nothing based on the context of that. So I can crawl through the hole, or I can... Oh, I can't go that way. Okay. Oh, goodies. What is this? Torch. Sure.
Let there be light.
Yeah, let there be light, baby. It's almost like that was scripted. Close. Okay. Is there anything else? Everything's locked. I can't click on anything. Can I go in here? No. Press and hold the Alt key to highlight various interactable objects. just like Baldur's Gate 3. Or maybe Baldur's Gate 3 is just like this. Because this game came out first. Or earlier. I think this game came out in... I don't know, like 4 years ago? Is there a save button? Yeah, F5 is save. Highlighted elements are interactive. The cursor indicates the action that can be performed. Opening, pushing, activating, blah, 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 blah. Lockpicking, cool. If an action requires a dice roll, the difficulty class will be displayed. Understood. Okay. So the barrels aren't interactable. No? Go through the hole, dummy. Oh, I never looked at my quest log, but I'm completing it. Can I climb? I can climb. To jump or climb, simply click on the destination. Depending on the character's strength and the proficiency with athletics, you can jump and climb between 2 and 5 cells. You can always jump over 2 cells, drop down 3 cells, and climb up 1 cell. Or climb up easy surfaces like ladders, ropes without any trouble. Okay. Okay. Above. A character with strength below 15 and no proficiency in athletics cannot jump far enough to reach the chest. What chest? Oh, that chest. I see. No path. Below. Oh, if you're above. Below. What? Oh, the picture above. I thought they were talking about like if you're above it or if you're below it in the game. No, they're talking about the picture references. Okay. This one. A fighter with strength 15 to 20 can jump across 3 cells. So can a character with strength of 11 to 14 plus a proficiency in athletics. Okay. I think this character is a cleric. So I don't know if we're going to be able to jump it. In general, the critical path is always open to characters without superior physical abilities. However, optional loot is sometimes harder to reach. Don't give up though, you may find another way to get to the chest. I don't even know what chest they're talking about. Oh, that chest. I can't jump that. Can I jump this? Now can I jump it? Some higher? What a difficult puzzle to solve. It's a tutorial, so it's fine, it's fine. Ooh, potion. Close. Well, actually, this inventory. Oh, okay, cool. Pretty self. Oh, I have 17 strength. What? I couldn't make that jump with 17 strength? Maybe it's because I don't have a proficiency in athletics. Yeah, +3 to athletics. I feel like I should have been able to make that jump. I'll do my best, Joy B. Oh, there's a ton of stuff I can interact with in here. Okay, let's start with this. No path destination. Can I move? Can I jump to here? What? Can I jump back over here? I guess I can climb up this tree looking thing. What does this do? I want to know what's over here. Can I make that jump? What? Okay, fine. Oh, I knocked it over. I thought I was going to climb up it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I like to think I'm good at solving puzzles. Who knows? Okay, what does this do? I just punched a hole in the wall? Oh, I guess if I was doing like multiplayer and someone on my team couldn't make the jump, I guess. Now there's a hole for them to climb through. Oh, I just smashed those nerds. Hopefully that wasn't the rest of my team. There's like 3 dudes down there. Now they're all dead. Tutorial, looting and inventory management. Click on the chest or other container to loot it. Everything you carry affects your weight gauge. So be wary of reaching your weight limit, as this will slow you down a lot. Equipment and light sources must be placed in the appropriate slots before they can be used. Okay, that makes sense. Some items can stack in the same cell on your inventory. The maximum number of units depends on the item. Sure. To split a stack of items, hold down Control key and drag and drop the stack into an empty cell. This will take 1 unit from... Okay.
A little light is always
Ooh. I don't know what a SP is. Silver points? I don't know. Value none? What? I don't know. It's silver. It looks like coins. Spending points? I don't know. What does SP stand for? A ration pouch. That sounds important. And 6 arrows. Nice. I prefer as little backseating as possible. What is this? Can we equip? Looks like it's already... Okay, it's already equipped. What is this? Torch. I don't know. No, I guess I can't go there. I don't know. I'm sure I'll get a tutorial when it wants me to heal for the first time, and then I'll figure it out then. Can I not? Oh, okay.
Nice move, that trip with the wall. Glad you're no worse for wear.
My flagon is empty of ale, and Lord Karen still isn't here.
Have another ale. It's not like you have anywhere better to be.
I have a tale to tell as well. I too was attacked, but I put an end to my enemies with blood and pain.
Ooh.
So what are you waiting for? Spit it out, why don't you?
Oh, they're telling the stories of how they got to where they're at. So I'm playing the story that they're telling to each other. I get it now. Okay, this is kind of cool. Combat. Ooh, 21 on my initiative roll. Get wrecked, nerds. Moving to a point in the yellow area uses your main action to dash. What? I don't see a yellow area. Oh, maybe the yellow area will appear when I try to move in combat for the first time. Dash doubles your maximum movement for the turn. However, you cannot use your action to attack or cast a spell. Right, so dashing and uses major action, minor action, not. I forget what it's called. However, yeah. Remember that you can move normally and then decide whether to dash further or yes. Okay. All right. Well, let's dodge. When you take a dodge action, you will focus entirely on avoiding attacks till the start of your next turn. Any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker, and you make dexterity saving throws. What's my dexterity? Oh, right here. 17. So it'd be like a +4 to my, I don't know. Does it show me their HP? 4 HP. Okay, I'm just gonna slap it. There's no way I don't kill it. Yeah. Bad dog. What is this? Oh, I could do my, yeah, sure, why not? Second wind. No, not that. I don't want to use that. I thought that was, what's the bonus action thing that fighters can do? That's what I thought that was. Okay, let's just end turn. Nerd. Get wrecked. Oh. Can I push him off the cliff? To attack an enemy using your default weapon, mouse over them and left click. I just did that. You can also cast an attack spell or switch weapon configurations and use another weapon, a ranged one, for example. Depending on the character, some special abilities are also available. Sure. Excuse me. When you try to shove an enemy back or down, select shove and choose from the available options. If you shove an enemy backwards into a pit, they'll fall. If you shove an enemy down, they'll be prone, remaining vulnerable until they spend move points to stand up. Cool, I can't shove them off the cliff. Where's that button at? Oh, right here, shove. Let's see how this works. Push away. Select a target to shove. This one. Bad dog. Oh, sucks to suck, nerd. You're gonna have to roll higher than that. Clicking dodge uses your main action and provides the following benefits. Until the start of your next turn, all attackers you can see have disadvantage on their attack rolls to hit, and you have advantage on dexterity saving throws. Understood. I think I just want to bonk this one. Now where do I go? Where do we go from here? Turn all the lights down now. Alright, I'll go back this way. He's cooking, moving quickly. That's uh-oh. To avoid an opportunity attack, you can use the disengage action. For the rest of your turn, you can move close to enemies freely without any risk of opportunity attacks. Disengage uses your main action though, so you won't be able to attack or dash during this turn. Get wrecked. Oh, it's got 50 HP. Oh. Should I run? Oh, this is the disengage tutorial. It won't let me do anything other than disengage. Can I push this boulder on the thing? Oh, it collapses the whole bridge. Okay, that's cool. I thought I was just gonna smush the doggy and make a pancake.
What a bunch of namby-pambies. You're lucky you weren't attacked by Sorax.
Shut your gob or I'll shut it for you.
The Badlands are thick with them, shape-shifting bastards.
Go easy on him. He's just a harmless old drunk.
He's just a chubby
Probably
emo
saw
kid.
Lizard folk or dragonborn or something.
You think I don't know the difference? All those spines on their backs, those jaws. You've never seen anything like it. Not lizard folk, not troglodyte, not dragonborn, I'm telling you.
No one believes in Sorax anymore. Except the Church of Einar, of course. There's a Sorak under every bed if you believe them.
Easy now. Don't mock people for their faith.
Read them books. Sorax are masters of deception, infiltration. Anyone here could be a Sorak. You'd never know.
Oh, come on.
Huh, you'll see.
So anyway, Sorax might be legend, but orcs are quite real, and not just in the Badlands. I stumbled across a secret settlement right here in
Says
the
donut.
municipality.
Bullshit.
I traveled here from the east and left the main highway, hoping to save time by traversing the hills. The views were magnificent, but I should have kept my eye on the path, because it gave way beneath my feet, plunging me into Stygian darkness. Ow! That's going to leave a mark.
All right. So, just a quick reminder in case anyone's tuning in for the first time. I'm not wrapping up the stream or anything. I'm just letting you know that when I continue this playthrough, it's going to be continued on my second channel. So the link to that is pinned in the pinned comment in chat. Or there it is again. So if you want to continue this series playthrough, make sure you subscribe to that channel. That's where it's going to be moving forward. Okay. In Solasta, you will explore deep, dark places without natural light sources. It makes exploration and combat harder, especially for characters without dark vision. You can equip torches or cast light spells to reveal your environment for the whole group. Cool. You can light flammable items like torches on holders by interacting with them while holding a torch, or by casting a flaming spell on them, like the cantrip Firebolt. Cool. Ignis. Looks like I have. Maybe I don't have dark vision. Let's explore before we go through the door. Is there anything else over here? Oh no, it's just a wall. Okay, never mind. Not a whole lot of options, but it makes sense again. We're doing the tutorial. Wait, what? Must complete the quest. Okay, what is the quest objective? Light your way. You have fallen to a dark cave. Cast a light cantrip or use a torch so you can see. That's a quarterstaff. I thought that was how do I open my inventory?
Blessed are the light bringers.
Ah, cool. Okay. Now can I go? Yeah, apparently I have to. Wait, is there more? Oh, I got to light all the torches. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Cast spell, cantrip, firebolt. No free hand. Jesus Christ. Cast spell. That's gonna get really annoying. I'm sorry. What? Let's try that again. Pretty sure I clicked right on it. There we go. Okay. Are there any more torches I need to light before I could leave this place? It'd be so much easier if they would just invent electricity and light switches, you know? Wait, what? Must complete the... Oh my... I don't see any more. Examine the totem. Oh. Okay. Let's examine the totem. I failed.
What a peculiar style of art.
Game over, I guess.
Clearly the work of some savage hand.
Explore further. I'd like to, but you won't let me out of this damn room. There we go. Healing. If your character can cast healing spells, like cleric for instance, press the cast spell button and select the spell in order to recover lost hit points. Sure. You can also use a potion found in nearby loot. Open the inventory and right click the potion to use it. Is that the nearby loot? Oh yeah. No, I'm enjoying the game overall. So far it seems really cool. I just was a little confused about what I was supposed to do is all.
There they are. Discretion is clearly the better part of valor in this instance.
So I gotta be sneaky? I mean, okay. Activating cautious mode makes you slower, but it grants you two benefits. Hidden objects and traps are easier to find. Interesting. and you are harder for enemies to spot. When an enemy starts to notice your presence, a gauge appears over their head, giving you time to react and return to hiding. Remain 3 cells above the enemy in this mode, and you can't be detected. So at higher elevation. Well, it's kind of my own fault that I got confused, because in the last tutorial session they told me that if I hit the Alt key, it'll show me all the things that can be interacted with. So if I would have remembered the tips from the last tutorial, I could have hit Alt and saw that I needed to interact with the totem. How do I get down there? Wait, how do I enter sneaky mode? It told me that entering cautious mode. See? No. Oh, there it is. Okay. That was not made abundantly clear. Maybe it was if I would have paid more attention, but I missed it. Yeah, we have the high ground, guys. I'm very, very sneaky. It wants me to yank on this crank. I don't know what it does. Supposedly I'm being cautious, but... Oh, it lets me out. Okay, cool. Hypothetically speaking, could I fight these nerds? Probably not. I mean, uh-oh. He's coming over. Maybe if they were all grouped up in one group and I hit him with a thunder wave. It's my AoE spell. I don't want to lose in the tutorial, so I'm just gonna... Oh, we're in cast spell mode. Cancel. Sorry. Is there any loot down here? Like, I really, like, part of me wants to just, like, just try to fight him, just to see what would happen. I guess I could quick save. All right, we don't need to be cautious anymore. I think we're out of earshot. Can I climb up the... What is this? Abyss moss. Can I climb down the roots? Okay.
No other means of egress is apparent. Fine. I shall wait until they go. These creatures do hunt, right?
I still think I should just run up and thunder wave them. To recover hit points, special abilities, and spells, you must take a long rest. To do so, you need to gather your party around a safe place and have 1 ration of food per party member. Yikes. Safe places are represented by a campfire. They are also shown on the location map. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind to make sure I'm fully stocked up on rations. Many spellcasters know more spells than they can recall at any given time. Prepared spells represent those a character can use by spending spell slots. Check your hero's list of known spells and choose which ones you want to prepare. Spells that are not prepared cannot be cast. Many casters know more spells than they can prepare, so choose carefully for the given situation. How do I do that? It told me what to do, but it didn't tell me how to do it. It didn't say press this button to open the spell casting. Or maybe I do it at the long rest campfire thing. Princess Donut. When the rest is complete, blah 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 blah. Feature upon rest completion, you'll cover these features spell slots. Your character's actions. Oh, prepare spells. Your character's actions after the rest is complete. Sure. Prepare spells. Okay. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Okay. What? Oh, I could. Okay. Cool. So I took a long rest. And the orcs are gone. I thought it would be more fun to just AoE them with the Thunder Wave or whatever. Alright, let's GTFO.
I would have slaughtered every one of those green-skinned monsters.
Orcs have a very distinctive stink.
I'm beginning to think Lord Karen might be a mythical creature. We've all told a tale of our travels here. All but one of us. Yeah, but I have good reason for that. It's none of your bloody business.
Come on now, don't be a killjoy. We all sang for our supper. Your turn.
Fine. You want to know the truth? I stopped on the way here to visit an old friend of mine and discovered he was up to his eyeballs in debt with a loan shark. So he was in dire straits. Indeed, he put up a family heirloom as collateral and wanted me to reacquire it. Because, you see, I can be quite stealthy when necessary.
Very, very sneaky, sir. You underestimate my sneakiness. Recover the stolen gem. Ooh, that's exciting. Can I go? Oh, okay. Excuse me. Use cautious mode to move stealthily. Yes, we've done that already. A noise circle will depend on your armor type and your stealth skill. Also, it is a good idea to avoid moving into an enemy's field of view while carrying a light source. That makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah. Okay. Remain in cautious mode for the whole duration of this mission. You must make a stealth check if you attempt an object interaction while within hearing range of an enemy, such as opening a door or chest, or even pickpocketing. You will remain undetected only if you succeed. Cautious mode also allows you to find and follow tracks. Enter cautious mode. Okay. I have +4. Hold on. What's my stealth? I have +6 to my stealth rolls. That doesn't make me like invisible, but it's a pretty big bonus. It's like I don't know. Wait, what is this? It wants me to walk right there. Oh, human trap. Oh, right. Because when you're walking slower, you could see. So someone has been walking through here. I spotted their tracks. Okay, this is kind of cool. Camera controls, bro. This is I got it down. I feel like I need to read it though, just in case there's something in here that pertains to stealth mode, but okay. Got it.
Ah, Liam. Always thoughtful.
Thieves' tools, nice. I feel like these guys are definitely going to hear me. I couldn't have done that just a little sneakier. Where are you going? Okay, I want to hug the wall. Yikes. Recover the stolen gem. Okay. Can I turn the... extinguish the torch? Lock-picking tutorial, nice. Try picking a lock. Mouse over a locked door or chest and left click it. If you select the whole party, the most skilled character is automatically chosen for the task. You must have thieves' tools in your inventory to try picking a lock. Being proficient with thieves' tools will help. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome. Ooh, we rolled a 20. Nice. Think that's cheese mode for the tutorial? Or am I just that good? Am I just that good at random outcomes? I think that was a skill 20 for sure. Oh, Bandit Quartermaster. Will it let me like try to pickpocket him? Obviously we avoid the, oh, there's two of them over there. Maybe we avoid that. All right, we're trying to be sneaky and undetected. But also, I don't want to try it. Nah, if the second guy wasn't there, no. All right. If it was just the one guy, I absolutely would. Wait, I think it wants me to go this way. Oh, is it a nat 20 for the tutorial? Okay. I don't know, man. I'm pretty good at randomness. I think that might have been, a little flick of the wrist. I got that sleight of hand. Alright, is there anywhere else? Oh, there's guards everywhere. What? 15. All right. Find the treasure room. What's this? Loaded dice? Could be. This is my first time playing, so I cannot confirm or deny these allegations. Is there nothing else in here? All that to just pick some blueberries or something? Alright, well. Looks like we are going to have to engage in some... Yeah, we're still in the tutorial. Looks like we're gonna have to fight somebody. That's the only open door I see. Too bad I can't put the torches out. Stand right here. The dwarf is on like a patrol. So maybe I can pickpocket and sneak attack. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this guard to turn around and go the other way so I don't get spotted. I'm hiding behind this pillar, so he hopefully doesn't see me. Just gonna wait patiently. Okay, he's on the move, and he stays there for quite some time if his pattern stays the same. Oh, pause. What is this red thing? May detect a hidden character. A dexterity stealth check will be performed at the end of the hidden character's turn. It says enemy creature. I think I have... There's no way I just sneak around and they don't see me, right? I feel like I have to fight these guys. So, like, do I not have a sneak attack or something? I thought rogues had sneak attack. What? Game over. You were detected. Oh, what? So I'm not allowed to even try to fight them? I have to... Okay. Oh, no. I haven't saved. Maybe I should have saved before I tried that. Yeah, I got my dice. True. All right, it was worth a shot. Where am I at? Oh, okay. I gotta pick the blueberries. I guess I gotta try to go around. I don't know. I was thinking like I could run up and like backstab and then... The good news is I'm pretty sneaky, apparently. It wasn't diplomatic. It wasn't even like, hey, you there. And then like I had to fight and then lost the battle. Oh no, I'm going backwards. Hold up. Okay, no, this is fine. So how do I... Is there any other... I can't go through that door. Okay, I have an idea. A window and a vine? Maybe? There's a door, but that's the way I came from. That's or how I entered. Let's see. This is where the blueberries are at. Oh! Oh, there's... No, it's... You did see a window and a vine, but it doesn't look like I can interact with it. Or can I? Hold up. Yeah, good eye, guys. We'll try that. But well, like this, okay. The fact that when I mouse over the vine, it gives me an X, that's annoying. As someone who's learning to play the game, because to me that means you can't interact with it. But if I click here, okay. I see. That's what they wanted me to do. Find the treasure room. Enter the treasure room. There seems to be a trap. Try to disarm the trap. Okay, to disarm a trap, you must first detect it. It's pretty obvious. If you try to open or lockpick a chest with a trap that you haven't detected, you'll only find out about the trap when you trigger it. Got it? Try disarming a trap, mouse over it, and left click. You'll need to make a successful dexterity check. Thieves' tools will help if you are proficient with them. Okay. Some traps can only be disarmed by triggering them. If you fail to disarm a trap, you may trigger it or lock it, or simply need to try again. Interesting. Huh. No! That was a critical failure. No, come back. I didn't mean to... Oh. Just did 1 damage to me?
Damn, a trap.
Yeah. Now you see? Let's see. Yeah, that theory just went straight out the window, huh? No loaded dice here. Another nat 20. Nice. Assuming that's the missing jewel. Oh, SP. I think that must have been silver points, and these gold GP gold points. Huh. Okay. Cool. Now I gotta get out, I'm assuming. Oh, pieces. Oh.
Filthy crook! You? What? You're drunk. Get out of here before I kill you.
Think you scare me? Not anymore.
A grave mistake.
Oh, so someone else got blamed.
What are you doing here? I told you I'd take care of it.
Tutorial. Critical characters. Sometimes in the course of your adventure, some non-player characters may become critical. This means if you let them die, the game is over. Uh-oh. Tutorial. Surprise attack. If you attack an enemy while undetected, you gain advantage of surprise. That means you have advantage on your roll to hit if your opponent cannot react before the next turn. If you are a rogue, your attack will be a sneak attack and dealing additional damage. Battle starts. I rolled 17 initiative. Okay. Do I... I don't know. Should I be in... I'm assuming the red is his vision. I don't know if I have a range attack.
Are you four here to see Lord Karen?
We're not here to get drunk. Who's asking? Says Princess Donut.
Depends on who's asking.
Well, if you're here for Lord Karen of the Legacy Council, that would be me.
We should get paid for waiting. Let's try it.
Fine. I'd like to present you with the bill for the time we spent cooling our heels.
Feel free. The Council's bursary enjoys a good laugh.
Oh, that's worth a shot.
Need a little bit more info about the job, my lord.
Well, I suppose it's better if you know what you're doing. What do you want to know?
Are you our
Are
employer?
we going to work for you?
Not exactly, no. I'll be your contact with the Legacy Council, which you will serve as deputies. That's why we need to go there and get you sworn in.
All right, sounds good to me.
We should go, don't you think?
Very well. Come, gather your things. You're late for your swearing in.
Hurry up and wait. The story of my life.
Okay. So I think I do have a ranged weapon, or my character should have a ranged weapon, but I don't know if I had a ranged weapon for that tutorial. I didn't look. He was a bit stiff in the shoulders. Okay. So for those of you who are tuning in, who might be tuning into the channel for the first time, I have dyslexia. And while I can read, reading is very taxing on me mentally. So I'm getting a little exhausted from trying to process and absorb all this new information. So give me a moment. My brain is it's like throbbing in my skull. I'm going to take like a 2-minute break. I'm going to go microwave some leftover pizza and I will return and we will proceed with the playthrough. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. All right, I have returned. Sorry about the wait. Thank you for your patience. And it doesn't look like anybody left, so that's a miracle. Thank you guys for hanging out. If it feels like there is a significant chat delay, what you can do is either A, refresh, or B, set it on like 1.25 times speed, and you will slowly catch up until you're caught up to present. And then once you're caught up, it'll switch back over to regular 1 time speed. I am going to be eating this with a fork because it's taco pizza. Actually, I can show you guys. From Casey's Pizza. What looks like disgusting fuzzies is actually just green because of the green screen effect. It's canceling out. That's lettuce from the taco pizza. It doesn't look that gross in real life. It actually looks green and delicious. That's right. I gotta eat with a fork, otherwise the cheese will get all up in my mustache. There's no... It says go north. Oh, there's north. Okay, I see. I figured it's the least I can do. What is this? Is this a merchant?
We'll talk after your swearing in.
Okay, so it's not gonna let me interact with anybody until I complete the mission.
This place is magnificent.
I'm busy. Come back later.
Well, let me go past these guys. No. Yes, the it is click to move. You use WASD, Q and E to move the camera. Then you click your destination. It really kind of feels like this is where I was supposed to go. Need to meet Karine. Oh, maybe that yellow dot is where I'm supposed to go.
Nice gardens. I never thought I'd get so close to the embassies.
Look at the size of this council hall. So this is what they spend our taxes on.
Look, is that...
The princess? Wait, is she leaving?
Apparently so.
Then who will administer the oath?
The maid who empties her chamber pot? No, we're not as important as that. Perhaps a stable boy.
You thought it would be the princess?
If she rules the whole principality, who's more important?
Lady Keen, the council's oathkeeper, is trusted by all.
Lord Karen,
Yes, milady.
are these your new deputies?
They are, milady.
My name is Lyra Keen, oathkeeper of the council.
Pipe down!
And I will be administering your vows. Once sworn in, you will carry the authority of the council wherever you go. Your every action will reflect upon the council's reputation. Remember that. Always. Now, please, raise your right hands. Do you, each and all, solemnly swear your lives and allegiance to this council, and promise to carry forth our mission to protect our alliance from any who would threaten the common good?
Yes.
I swear.
Excellent. Lord Karen will enter your name into the council's register. Thank you for your service.
Congratulations, deputies.
Wait, that's it?
Okay. One thing I really like about this game that they've done so far, which is actually the first thing that I've seen that I like better than the way Baldur's Gate 3 has done it, is in Baldur's Gate 3, you have dialogue options. You select them, but you don't hear your character saying them. In this game, you actually hear what your characters are saying when you select a dialogue option. And during character creation, you choose personality traits for each character, and that reflects their attitudes. So like Quinn here is kind of a snarky little smartass, sarcastic. That's because of the personality traits that I chose for her when I was creating her, and so on and so forth. So it's kind of cool that it's really neat. I think I've never seen that in a game before, and with voice acted nonetheless.
Stop wasting time. What's the mission?
Well, a motivated deputy. So, the mission. As I'm sure you know, the council maintains a number of outposts to secure the border between the Principality and the Marches. One of them is the former Imperial fortress, KLM. It's held by some 50 troops under the command of Captain Henrik. He sends us weekly status reports, or rather, he used to. We haven't heard a word from him in 3 weeks. Leave immediately for KLM and find out if anyone there is still alive. If Captain Henrik or anyone else is still breathing, bring him back. The council wants a first-hand report.
A whole garrison gone? There are only 4 of us.
Just find out what happened. Run back if you get scared.
Got it. Though we were hoping for a first mission with more riches than risk, if you catch my drift.
You don't get to choose your mission, I'm afraid. So, gather what you need and go. Time is of the essence.
Sakib, I don't know. Actually, I could probably look at Steam real quick. How old is this game? I don't know if it's got a release date in here anywhere. It's mouse wheelness. I don't know. When I was looking for at the start of the stream, I played the announced trailer for the game, and that had come out 5 years ago. So probably like 4 to 5 years old. All right, we're good to go. Let's roll out.
Right, I guess that's that. It's on to KLM.
The 5 council factions have representatives in Cair's Flen. They can sell you equipment, spells, and many other things. The better your relationship with a faction, the more they have to offer and the lower their prices. That's pretty cool. However, these factions are in competition with each other, which means you can't please them all. Ooh, various subquests will give you opportunities to improve your relationship with one faction or another. That's kind of cool. Keep an eye on the faction section of the journal. graphics are a bit unimpressive, I will admit. But to me, personally, that's not something I concern myself with. I think I'm in the as long as the graphics are good enough camp. And for me, what qualifies as good enough, as someone who plays Classic WoW and has played Classic WoW for a long time, that's kind of like the minimum bar. Anything that meets the classic World of Warcraft bar and above is like good enough. Click on the map icon to open. Wait. Click on the map icon to open the location map. When a waypoint has been found, you can use it to fast travel to another place in the location. For now, you can use fast travel to return to the Gravekeep's cask. Understood. I don't know if there's different graphic settings or not. Let's see. Graphics. Oh, let's ramp it way up, dude. I got a 4070 Ti Super. I don't know if that's better or not. It's hard to tell when it's in this mode. I feel it definitely seems brighter. Okay, well, I think it wants us to. If I understood the tutorial correctly, it said I had to click on the map to bring up the fast travel menu. This is annoying. Click on the. Is there another minimap I don't know about? I'm right clicking on it. I'm left clicking on it. Open the map. That was not made obvious to me. Can't move it. It doesn't feel like fast travel. It feels like how do I zoom out? See more locations. This is dumb. I hate it. Okay. Worst fast travel system ever. Where am I supposed to go? This yellow dot, I guess. I don't care. I hope this isn't what it's. I hope this isn't one of those games where you have to talk to everybody, because I don't feel like doing that.
That's a view.
Can I not steal from the chest? Alright, let me see what happens. That could be true, Joy B.
Sun on your face, travelers.
Balance and harmony, Chaplain.
Fair weather, faithful one.
We need your services? Services could they offer?
I do require your services.
Oh, I see. Okay. There's no like There's nothing to indicate which way is north. See what that does.
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
I don't know. The game told me to come here.
We should go.
Looks like he's got a quest for me, though.
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
I don't know. Your beer tastes bad.
Your beer is terrible, and that's being polite about it.
What? What? I've never had any complaints about the beer before. Maybe your palate is not refined enough.
Tell us about your tavern.
The inn? Well, it's not that old, but somehow it feels like it's been here forever. Well, you can meet all kinds of people here, that's the good thing. An old scavenger, a diplomat from the council, a knight, a lord, a beggar. We also have rooms to rent by the night.
Why the name Gravekeep's Cask?
Well, it's very old, from imperial times. Perhaps a historian would know, but I don't.
He just said it's not that old. But then he's like, oh, it's very old, perhaps from imperial times. Sus. Maybe we need a room, I don't know.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure. Just walk up to the suite and settle in.
A suite?
It's more like a large bedroom, really. But you know, this is the capital city.
He just took my 10 gold pieces. There's no confirmation. Like, are you sure? Selecting this option will cost you 10 gold pieces. That's really annoying. He leveled up, apparently. That's it. That's all I gained for leveling up. Okay. Okay. Prayer spells. Guiding bolt is pretty dope. Bonus action. Okay, yeah, that's the good one. Oh, what is Bane? Reduce your enemy's attack and saving throws for a limited time. Oh, okay. Like the opposite of bless, right? Yeah, cool. So it's concentration. Concentration, I see. Okay, so I can only do one or the other. I can't do both at the same time. Let's do guiding bolt, because that's just super dope. And I guess we can take inflict wounds. I don't have a concentration, so I could do one. Like, Bane is not bad. But I prefer bless over Bane, but I have bless automatically because of my It's fine, whatever. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat. This action can be used to take the dash, disengage, or hide action. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I know about that. Classes provide a specialization when reaching a certain level in the form of class archetypes. Archetypes have different names depending on their class. Arcane tradition for wizards, martial archetypes for fighters, clerics and their divine, blah, 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 blah. Each archetype offers a set of features and abilities which grant unique flavor to the character and can radically change a playstyle. Okay. Green mages have their heirs to the ancient traditions of Sylvan elves. They are wardens of the forest, specialized in nature magic, and also reliable bowmen, trained to survive without spells if need be. That's interesting. So if I run out of spell slots, I could use a bow and arrow. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sakib. Tell them I said hello as well. Lore masters are obsessed with the lost knowledge of pre-cataclysm times. Oh, that's my place. They know the old empire and superior magic. Their magic is focused on gathering all possible knowledge. Shock were the battle mages of... Okay, so there's... This makes it seem like they'll have access to more powerful spells. This makes it seem like they're just more versatile. I do have a high dexterity score, so I would be a viable archer. You think I'm lore master? I kind of want to try... Yeah. This one. This sounds cool. But I could definitely pull this one off with that high dexterity. But I chose the wizard for my party because I wanted a spellcaster. So let's do this. Okay. No other exciting spells unlocked. I guess I'll take Burning Hands and Charm Person. Oh, let's prepare spells now. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. I didn't like how it didn't ask me to confirm that I wanted to rest here, nor did it it let me know that clicking that dialogue option was going to cost me 10 gold. It looked like I had a quest to come here, so I came here, and I was just clicking on the dialogue options to see what it wanted me to do. When is Spider-Man coming? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know enough about Spider-Man. Sorry, bud. Could be Spets. I thought I was going to be able to talk to that person. I think that was part of the tutorial because now he doesn't have a quest indicator on him like he did before. Can I steal this gold? All right. It's going to be very difficult for me not to constantly compare this to Baldur's Gate 3, because A, Baldur's Gate 3 was the first game like this that I ever played, and B, it's the only game like this I've ever played. So it's my only mental point for comparison. So I have no, it's like impossible for me not to make the comparison. So I apologize in advance. I know this game came out before Baldur's Gate 3. And it's not really fair to compare them because they're different studios, but one thing I did like about Baldur's Gate 3 in comparison to this is you just entered the world and you had no idea where to go. You just explored until you stumbled into adventure. I liked that a lot. It made the game feel super immersive, and exploring was fun and rewarding and engaging. Here, it tells me exactly where I need to go. There's a quest, which is fine. It's not bad. Like, that's how World of Warcraft is also. You go talk to quest givers, you take the quest, you go do the quest, you level up, all that stuff. That's fine. It's familiar. Just, I really liked Baldur's Gate 3 where I could just explore the world and stumble into adventure. General store for adventurers. Magic and curiosity. Let's talk to this guy first, or a girl, whomever this is. We'll talk to them first. We're right here.
Welcome to Gorim's Emporium.
Gorim's Emporium. Cool. What do you sell?
What do you have to sell?
Everything you'll need for going out there into the Badlands. Food, ropes, torches, and of course armor and weapons. I also have some other stock like remedies and antitoxins. That can come in handy.
Ever heard of deep spiders?
Nope. Gold pieces, silver pieces. You are right. I have no idea. Like, if I buy 8, that's enough for 2 long rests. It's probably fair. I don't know. Plus, I've got... Oops. No. So everybody's got 1. So that's enough for 1 long rest. Yeah, okay. That should be fine. That should be enough for now. I could always restock up on those. Baldur's Gate 3, rather than a tutorial, there were just tooltips that told you how to interact with things the first time they happened. So it didn't feel like there was like a tutorial. You just entered the world and interacted with things as you pleased. And then the first time you would engage a new mechanic, a tooltip would pop up and you could read it. It was very hands-off. They let the players just immerse themselves. Everybody's got different preferences. I'm very much the type of person who likes to tinker and mess around with things and kind of learn as I go. So I prefer the hands-off tutorial aspect, but I can definitely see value in a more hands-on tutorial system, for sure. I don't want to worry about upgrading my weapons. I think just making sure that I've got what's this? Oh, that's cool. So you can buy bags to increase your carry capacity. Neat. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with buying. I'll probably find gear like I'm assuming. I know nothing about this game. Maybe it's bad to assume. How do I open I for inventory? Got it. Okay, where's the rogue? Quinn. Okay. I think she starts with daggers. Okay, so oops. So it doesn't say there's like a penalty for it being in my offhand. I don't know. In Dungeons and Dragons, there is a penalty for carrying an offhand weapon or using an offhand weapon. I'm trying to figure out if it's because if it's 1d4 plus 1d4, it's exactly the same as 1d8. But because I'm a rogue, I get an extra bonus action. I could actually do an extra offhand attack. So this might actually be more damage. I'll have to see if there's a penalty for dual wielding or not. But I don't see anywhere that it says it doesn't expressly say that there's an attack penalty. Yeah, I know. There's some games. That's true for some games. That's true. But I don't want to just assume anything. Let's talk to this person. Uh-oh.
Deputies?
Oh.
A word, if you please. So famous already. I love it.
You were in there too. Are you a member of the council?
I'm Annie Bagmorder, quartermaster of the Scavengers Guild. We don't have a seat in there, but they all know exploring the Badlands without us would be a bad idea. That's why you should stop by our headquarters downtown. You'll need our services, I'm sure.
Is that compulsory?
No. But you'll find our services useful. Everyone does. Did Lord Karen not tell you?
No, he pretty much stuck to giving orders.
Oh, right. Anyway, we offer plenty of help and advice to beginners like you.
We are grown-ups, you know. At least most of us are.
Of course you are. Well, good luck.
They're tough, these scavengers. Fearless. The scavengers? They've seen so much already. The first explorers of the ancient empire.
So what do you think? Should we check out their headquarters?
It's not far, but
I've had enough talking. Let's go kill some monsters. If there's business to be done, we can't afford not to.
That's so cool. Like I basically picked their personalities while I was creating the characters, and the one with the blue hair I made after my wife, and it sounds just like her to say something like that. So that's pretty cool. Near merchant, you'll find a quick shopping interaction. This bypasses the discussion to instantly open the merchant interface. You can still talk to the NPC merchant if needed. That's cool. Where's that button? Oh, right here. I see. That was something that bugged me about Baldur's Gate 3, is every time you talk to the merchant, you have to go through the... So, you know, every game is built different, and there's upsides and downsides to all of them. In Solasta, you can craft various items. To do so, you need proper equipment, ingredients, skill, and time. For magical items, sometimes you need to know spells. Crafting is performed while traveling once your party has set up camp, but is not sleeping. Okay. Characters can devote some of their free time to working on their current crafting task. These are tools required for crafting: potions, herbalism kit; scrolls, scroll kit; poisons, poisoner's kit; enchanted weapons and armor; Manicalan rosary. Oh, okay. You need to be proficient with these tools to use them. Got it. Even if you're proficient with a given crafting tool, you still need specific skills to make successive checks against the recipe's difficulty class. To craft potions, sometimes medicine is enough, but arcana is still very useful. To craft poisons, medicine or nature is useful. I don't know if I took medicine or nature on my rogue. If I had known that I needed those, I would have taken that into consideration in character creation. Don't let her hear that. She's asleep right now. If I adjust the sensitivity of my microphone, you could probably hear her snoring from across the house. To craft scrolls or enchanted items, arcana is a must. Man, I really, really wish that there was... I spent an hour creating my characters, and I had no idea that I would need medicine or nature skill on my rogue to craft poisons. That is so annoying. Crafting requires ingredients. They can be found while adventuring and gathering from flowers, bushes, and rocks, sometimes from dead creatures. Obviously, you can also buy them from shops, unless they're very rare. Enchanting requires primed items that have been magically prepared for enchanting by Manicaland's master smiths, whose secrets were lost with the cataclysm. Generally, a primed item will get... See, like, this is, like, way more in depth than what we'd see in Baldur's Gate 3. Like, if you... When you walk onto the beach, it's like, press Alt to see items that are interactable. That's it. That's the whole tutorial. Maybe I can. I don't know. We'll see. It might not be that big a deal. We'll see. Finally, to craft an item, you need to know which ingredients to combine. These recipes can be learned by reading manuals or taught by masters. Solastan factions generally keep copies of recipes and sell them at good prices to their friends. But some can be found out there in the Badlands too. Once the recipe has been learned, all party can use it. Oh my gosh, so much. To start crafting. Okay, I got it. This is the important part. I gotta lock in. It's just like a huge information dump, and it's just... I just want to play the game. Okay. To start crafting, open a character screen and click on the crafting tab. Simply select a recipe that is available to start. The progress bar will fill as you travel, and you will be notified. Why is there a new paragraph? You'll be notified when the operation is over, so you can launch another one if you want. Remember that you can cancel a crafting operation. Oh, remember that if you cancel a crafting operation, the ingredients are still a lot. So why even bother with the cancel button if it's going to consume your... Okay.
Hello. How may I help you?
What do you sell?
What do you sell here?
Mostly potions for heroic adventurers like yourselves. I also have recipes for customers who like to craft their own. And ingredients too. Even rare flowers from the Badlands. Come back anytime. I'm almost always open.
I forgot that my characters will speak and I don't have to read the dialogue option that I'm choosing. With Baldur's Gate 3, I would always read it out loud so you guys could hear what I'm about to say or choose. I don't know if I'm going to need more health potions. I don't want to like overdo it on anything. Does Quinn have a poisoner's toolkit already? Nah, I don't want to mess with it. I don't care. Crafting manual. Basic poison. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to mess with this right now. I just my there is so much front-loaded information in this game that I'm legitimately mentally exhausted, and I haven't really even started playing the game yet. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, and I haven't really done any combat or played the game. Oh, apparently you could just hit M to bring up the map. How do I get out of this hellhole? Is this the exit? But I don't know which way that is. What direction is that? Is that north, south, east, west? I have no way to know. That's not the exit. Yeah, the fact that there's no like compass on the map to let me know what direction so there's the fountain. I don't know, I guess we're just gonna, I don't know. I can't leave, apparently.
Stay in the light, citizens. Stay in the light, citizens.
I needed that.
Stay in the light, citizens.
That's possible, Joy B. I don't know. There's like a sword on the ground out there. Can I pick it up? Nope. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. I can't leave the town.
Ah, you came.
You piqued our curiosity. So, what exactly do you have to offer?
You don't know?
Do you sell healing potions?
No, we don't. There's a shop for that.
So glad they put that dialogue in there.
What kind of help do you offer to people like us?
Simple. Now, people like you typically carry out missions for the Council. In the Marches, even in the Badlands. Sometimes far away, like Captain Merrin.
Who's Captain Merrin?
You really must be new. She's one of yours. Senior Deputy of the Council. Anyway, you trek out to some old ruin in the Badlands, kill a bunch of orcs. Well, you're still a bit green, so let's say goblins.
Ouch, you're hurting our feelings.
Orcs will hurt much more than your feelings, believe me. And stop interrupting, it's rude. So let's say you find yourself with a whole load of rusty swords, leather armor, shields, too much for you to lug back here.
Oh, so we're puny as well as green. Thanks so much.
So instead, you brave heroes just clear the place of monsters and draw us a nice clean map. Then we take our carts and pick up every piece of junk. We bring it back, we sell it, and we split the profits with you. We move the stuff, you go off to kill more bad things. Everybody wins.
For a percentage, of course.
What? You could never carry it all anyway. Not in your little backpacks.
Sakib, don't take it personal, buddy. I am the type of person who, if I'm gonna do something, it has to feel like my idea. I don't like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm stubborn like that, you could say.
Well, thank you. I guess that's it for us.
Fine. Feel free to visit us anytime. Or drop into any scavenger camp.
Are there others?
Anywhere we can settle. By the way, if you find Captain Henrik, Tell him we're still interested.
In what?
In getting our people to Caerlem. The outpost is perfect for us. Close to the Badlands, with plenty of space for our camp.
Right. We'll tell him if we find him.
That would be appreciated. The more you do for us, the more we do for you.
Oh, so this business relationship can get better.
And I hope it will, friend.
I guess we'll see you around then.
Sure. Good luck out there. And don't forget, in the Badlands, always keep your eyes open.
Yeah, Spets, I agree 1000%. This game, like, from the character creation and the, what's the word I'm looking for? Consequences of the choices you make during character creation, like, picking the personalities of your characters and having those personalities be reflected in their dialogue options is really cool. That might be one of the coolest RPG features I've ever seen. Or maybe not ever seen, but it's something I've never seen before, and I like it a lot. Is she gonna let me open her chest over here? Unfinished biography, that's boring. Party stash. Ooh, we like to party. It's like a bank. Cool. I'm not. Well, I don't know if I. In Baldur's Gate 3, when you set camp, your characters take off their armor and they walk around in their camp clothes like this. And if they don't have camp clothes, then they just walk around in their underwear. So I'm afraid to sell my my commoner's clothing. So I don't know what's gonna happen if I do. But yeah, this game, if I didn't feel like it had potential, I probably would have stopped playing it. But there are elements of it I really enjoy. Failure. Let's try it again. Can I not try again? It just locked forever. Okay. Do I not have any more thieves tools? Oh, I do. Maybe there's a cooldown on it. Try one more time. Maybe when I leave and come back, it'll let me try again. Oh, you know what I should have done? Should have cast guidance to give her a 1d4 bonus to her roll. Alright. I guess I'll hit M and see if there's any more quests in this godforsaken city. And if there are, I'll have to engage with them first. The fact that I can't click and drag to move around the map is annoying. And there's no like scroll bar, so and my mouse wheel's messed up. Okay, I'm gonna try to leave. Hopefully I can leave. I don't know. I don't know which direction I need to go because there's no. Like the things that have gotten on my nerves about this game have been very small things. Boom. Game quick saved. Wait, can I leave? Will it let me leave? Can we finally... You are about to leave the... Yes! For the love of God, please! Travel map. Use the arrow key... Oh. I wasn't using the arrow keys earlier. Use the arrow keys to explore the map. Click on a destination to plan your travel. Your party will take some time to get there. Really now. While en route, adventurers can gather food by foraging or hunting. Interesting. They can also find crafting ingredients and encounter travelers, remarkable locations, or even monsters. Okay. It seems weird that there'd be a fast travel system. I don't understand. Okay, whatever. I'll try to keep an open mind. Travel pace. A slow pace lets you move cautiously, trying to remain hidden from monsters. A normal pace is faster, but riskier. A fast pace is the quickest of all, but can be dangerous. Rangers will be very useful while in their preferred terrain. You will find more food, and they are less likely to be surprised by monsters. Okay. You can set up travel, so you don't need to micromanage your party. Okay. Whenever someone can level up, a long rest can be started immediately without finishing the day's travel. Okay. When a crafting task is complete, you can set up a new one without losing time. Again, I'm just trying to play the game and they're just dumping so much information on me. Okay, I see. You can also... I feel like this is the type of thing where the menu could have just popped up and I could have read the options and figured it out on my own using like logic and common sense. The fact that they're like over explaining all this stuff is a little, it's mentally exhausting for me to have to try to read and memorize before I even see what they're talking about. Like, it's such a small picture, and I don't know. It's just a personal nitpick. It doesn't suit the way that I like to learn things. But I'm sure there are other people for whom this is like their preferred method. So, you know, whatever. You can open the post-rest window after a long rest. What is the post-rest window? See, this is what I'm talking about. What the hell is a post? I don't know what this is because I haven't even seen this option yet. So it's like making me learn about things I haven't even seen yet. You can open the post-rest window after a long rest. For instance, to modify your prepare. Oh, that thing. Okay, I know what that means. Of course you can. I've already done this like twice now. Why is it? Okay. Okay, so this is where I am. Can I use these buttons? Yeah. Okay. I guess I only have one option. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a linear campaign in a game. But again, the Baldur's Gate 3 is my only point of reference for this kind of game, so it's like... Okay, so now I clicked here, now what? Travel? So this would have been a good time to show that, explain what normal, fast, and slow mean. Like, instead of making me learn everything there is to know about traveling and then engaging with it, if once this menu appears, then show me the tutorial about travel pace. It would be so much easier to digest that way. But again, it's fine. Just venting my frustrations. Hopefully, and what is this game called again? I forgot. Solasta. Hopefully in Solasta 2 they fix some of these things. We'll just do normal. Your heroes normally plan their travel, so they are always fit and ready for anything. This routine requires them to travel no more than 8 hours a day, and leaves enough time to eat and sleep, and for other activities such as crafting, talking, playing games, playing an instrument, and praying. Okay, that's weird examples. They're just throwing extra words in there and making it. Sometimes the normal routine will be interrupted, and your heroes will need to travel while they should be resting. This will add fatigue and may lead to... See, this is the kind of thing, like, once my travel gets interrupted, that's when this tutorial should appear. Because you're making me learn about a thing before I don't know. It's just information dumping on me right now. Adventurers know how to push themselves temporarily and then return to their normal routine, limiting camping activities to get more rest so that fatigue is reduced. If they know how to do it, why are you telling me this? If it's something that resolves itself. Oh, cool. Find some vegetables, find some crafting ingredients. They're camping. Uh-oh. A group of hostile creatures has managed to surprise you. This is kind of interesting. It's a very interesting way to handle it. I don't know. I've never quite seen this before. See, I like the game. I think it's unique. I think it's interesting. My biggest complaint so far is that there's way too much tutorial. And they're front-loading all the information that I will ever want or need before I even need the information. And it's, for a person like me, it's hard for me to learn that way. It's very taxing on me mentally. You have been surprised while camping. You must fight off your attackers before you can leave. Having been surprised, you cannot take any action during the first turn of battle. Don't hold back your spells and powers. You will finish your long rest after the battle. So put all your strength into this fight for survival. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the info dump. I would rather see a mechanic, try to figure it out for myself, and then if I can't figure it out, click the help button to get information on them, or a pop-up that I can click, like a flash, you've discovered a new mechanic, and then maybe there'll be like a flashing light that gives me the opportunity to click on it and then see the tutorial. And that way I can choose, like, is this something I can figure out on my own, or is this something that I need to help with? But, like, I don't know. Like, this isn't bad. It's a surprise attack. They're telling me what's happening right now. That's fine. They're explaining that I can't go until all the enemies who are surprise attacking me get their turn to go. So this is a good example of a good timing for a tutorial. They're giving me the tutorial as it's happening. Okay, tutorial, ready in action. Okay, this is good to know. This lets your character wait for a specific condition to be met so they can then interrupt other characters' turns to perform the readied action. Okay. In Crown of the Magister, you can ready an attack depending on your character and their equipment and abilities. Okay. This paragraph is so unnecessary. Sorry. I'm gonna pretend like it doesn't exist and then tell me if this tutorial still makes sense. Tutorial, ready in action. This lets your character wait for a specific condition to be met so they can then interrupt other characters' turns to perform the ready action. Skipping that paragraph. You can move, use a bonus action, and still use ready in action. This will automatically end your turn. Like, it's like they had no editor. That's like the second or third time that the tutorial has done that, where they just put in extra words that didn't need to be there. Well, I don't want to skip the tutorial entirely because I've never played this game before. And I don't want to... Oh, still access the information? Maybe. I'm just worried that I don't like skipping tutorials because what if I need the tutorial? It's just... I don't know. Like, I really appreciate the way that Baldur's Gate 3 did it. It was very minimal. And then... I don't know. Equipment shortcuts. I don't really feel like learning about this right now, but I don't want to skip it because I might need this later. But I feel like why now? Why teach this to me now? You can use shortcuts to switch your equipment. Oh, I'm assuming these are the buttons down here. You have 3 weapon configuration shortcuts at by default. Okay, yeah, I know what they're talking about now. But what's annoying is like they're not showing you the button. Like the pictures aren't useful because they're not showing me what they're talking about. They're just pictures of 2 things happening. The last is your light. Yeah. You have a light cantrip in your spell list. Yeah, sure. My God. You can change your shortcuts in your inventory. Drag and drop a weapon, shield, or other item into a hand slot to change a shortcut. Sure. Bro had the high ground. Wait. Quinn is encumbered? That's annoying. I didn't know that. Critical? Alright. I clicked it already. That's why I clicked it. Select and cast a spell. I'd like to select and cast a spell. Where's the spell menu? How? This would be a really good time for the combat tutorial to show up to tell me how to select my spells. I have to double click it? What is happening? Okay. Okay, maybe it was there the whole time and I didn't notice it because I clicked the spell and then the options for the spell showed up all the way over here. A little annoying, but fine. I'm learning. It's okay. Learning curve. Just getting a little frustrated. So some of these controls seem a little unintuitive, but we're figuring it out. Okay, so now I have my action. Attack. Why can't I attack him? Right there. So you're telling me I can't take 1 step, 2 step, and attack? Can I move here? Can I move anywhere? I guess I'll attack this idiot. Apparently it's impossible to move. I do like this.
You have them now.
Wait. Where's my other... Did it use both bonus actions? I didn't want it to do that. It just did that without my consent. I mean, I killed him, but like... I wish it would give me the option to... I'm sure there's a way to turn that off, and it just hasn't loaded me with that tutorial knowledge yet. I think if I move, I probably provoke an opportunity attack. I don't know, I'm not... Oh, that's probably what the red square means. Yeah, okay, that is an opportunity, okay. They grilled me with the opportunity attack knowledge tutorial, like, at the beginning, when it was completely irrelevant. now that I'm in a position where I could invoke an opportunity attack, this would be a good time to give me that tutorial. Sorry. Come up here. Oh, Princess Donut is a wizard. I should not have moved here. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna punch him. Where's my spells? Oh, cast spell. Okay, sorry. Shocking grasp this nerd.
That's the way.
I got a crit. Now that I've shocking grasped him, I'm gonna move out of his melee range. Try to get in a better position to take on this guy over here. End turn. Okay. Some of my frustrations are, and partially because I'm the learning curve and I don't really know what I'm doing yet, and another is me. Oh wait. Oh, I thought I was this person. Okay, let's focus this guy down. Oh, hey, thanks for hanging out, man. Sorry for ignoring you. I was I'm locked in trying to learn this game. I'll see you later, Spets. Okay. I don't have any special attacks. Just a longsword attack.
Bravo! Victory is yours.
Dead. Oh, action surge. Yeah, let's take this. I'm gonna attack this idiot right here. Boom, baby. Owned. I guess we'll end turn. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this combat.
Another victory.
Boom, roasted. I'm gonna surround this guy. I don't think I need to heal. Yeah, that's fine. Can I attack him from right here? So last time, okay. Last time it used my bonus action and my cunning action. So let's start with the cunning action. Oh, he died. It rolls both offhand attacks immediately. I don't like that it just assumes that's what I want to do. There's got to be a way to turn that off. Tutorial. Finishing your long rest. After a night attack, you can safely go back to sleep and complete your long rest. Cool. To do so, simply click on the campfire. All your characters will receive the benefits of the long rest as normal. A cleric has the Oblivion. A cleric of the Oblivion domain with peaceful rest will not be surprised in the future. This time was for the purpose of explaining the rule. What? Oh. This, okay. If you're an Oblivion character with peaceful rest, you can't be surprised. But guess what? We had to show you the surprise tutorial. Okay. Let's pick up this junk. Oh, he had a ton of stuff. I'm just gonna pick up everything. All right. Oh, I guess there's a loot all button, huh? Okay. Quinn is encumbered somehow. How? She's carrying basically nothing. How is she encumbered though? I can't just send this to another character? Oh, I can. He's encumbered. Cleric. Did we lose our encumbered status? Okay, hold on. Light armor. AC set to 11 plus dexterity bonus. So what does Quinn have right now? So that's not an upgrade. That's the exact same. Okay, so we don't need that. Great sword. Let's slap that great sword on, baby. Somehow he's like still encumbered. I don't know. He's still encumbered. Still encumbered. Still encumbered. Chainmail. What's her mail? Or what's her armor? Scale mail. Oh, this is actually an upgrade for her. Let's give this to AJ. AJ is now encumbered, apparently. But this is a big upgrade. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I think she's encumbered. Huh. Let's give this back to him. Let's give this back to him. Oh no, now they're both encumbered. Great. Scale medium armor. Huh. I might just have to drop stuff. Or maybe I'll just deal with them being encumbered. I don't know. Guess they only stack to 5. Now she's encumbered. I got too much junk, I guess. I feel like I don't know. I don't know how scarce gold is in this game. I don't know how important it is to have a good number of gold, so I don't want to just drop stuff. I don't know. I'd rather sell it, so I'm just gonna be encumbered, I guess. The fact that I don't know. Like, can I? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Hard to know. And interesting. Okay. Interrupting travel. You can always interrupt your travel manually by pressing the interrupt button. I see it. I see the interrupt button. Okay. Then you can click on a character's portrait to open their inventory and possibly start a new crafting activity, change equipment, or check anything you like. And just click the resume button to resume travel. It's making it seem like the only time I can craft is while I'm traveling. I don't know how I feel about that. It would be cool if I could just craft while I'm standing in the city. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to be crafting. I would like more time to like figure it out. I don't know, whatever. The party starts to rest. Like this is a very interesting travel mechanic. Because this exists the way that it does, it allows the world to be much larger. It gives the world more scope. Like that, from point A to point B, it took me 3 days to get here. But in in-game playtime, you know, it took like 30 or 40 seconds plus, you know, the combat time when we ran into the burglars.
So that's Kerlem.
We're almost there. It's just up the hill.
Eyes up and hands on hilts, people. These are the marches.
Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm really enjoying this game. I think it has a lot of potential to be good. And I know it seems like I finally just got to the point to where I can start like actually playing the game. And hopefully like 95% of the tutorials are behind me. But I am just mentally exhausted from being front loaded with so much information. Like I'm literally, I can barely think. So
what's that smell?
Sorry, that was me. Okay, we'll do this fight and then we'll probably wrap it up for the day. In battle, you'll often find walls, barricades, or other setting elements that display a shield icon. I've noticed that, okay. Half cover gives enemies a -2 penalty to hit with ranged attacks. Of course, you have to be on the other side of the cover. 3/4 cover grants a -5 penalty. Full cover means you cannot be targeted. This does not affect melee attacks or AoE spells. Neat. In battle, you could only use your inventory once per turn. This includes switching weapons. You also have a utility slot that allows you to access... We've already learned about the utility slot. You also have a utility slot that allows you to access and use item without spending your inventory action. Interesting. Place a potion or scroll here to be able to use it directly. This will still count as your main action. My brain is just so exhausted right now. You can change the difficulty settings of the game on the fly. Just open the menu, change the setting, and return to play. The changes are applied. You can pick a difficulty preset or browse detailed options for a more customized experience. All right, catch you later, Joy B. I might be gone by the time you come back. All right. Princess Donut is the wizard. We're gonna come over here to cover. And then firebolt this nerd right here.
That's battle.
Okay, now she's gonna stay there because she's a squishy little wizard. Adam, the fighter, is gonna get to the front line. as much of the front line as you can.
Bravo! Victory is yours.
Okay, and we'll end turn. Goblin. Oh, okay, they were off screen. That's why I couldn't see them. There's a bunch of little boogers. Yeah, I do like the combat in this game. Now that I've figured out how to do it. He's gonna run like a little something or another. Yeah, our cleric is another frontline unit. We're gonna do a
Thanks.
nice, and then we're gonna do a spell cast. I think, Sakib, that's an interesting point. I think if Baldur's Gate 3 had come out before this game, they probably could have taken a lot of inspiration from BG3. Unfortunately, they didn't have that to kind of work off of. But the sequel that's coming out in March will have the what's the word I'm looking for? The benefit? That's not the word I'm looking for, but it works. The benefit of having the opportunity to use BG3 as an inspiration for a lot of the stuff. And they'd be fools not to, because it was just a great game. Come over here. So right clicking doesn't do anything. The fact that it's like it automatically consumes my bonus action and my cunning action.
You have them now.
It's a little annoying. What? Oh, I see. What is happening? Select a creature. Is he dead or something? Did I kill it and not realize? Oh. I did kill it. I'm just gonna stay right here and I'm gonna hide. Okay. It didn't automatically consume my cunning action. Wait, am I still hidden from that guy? Did he spot me? A 20? Critical hit. Alright. Magic missiles. We're gonna shoot this guy up here. I don't know what he's what he's doing or where he's going, but I don't like the cut of his jib. Splat. We're gonna stay right here, undercover. Him being a dwarf is really unfortunate. Like, I want him to be like my frontline guy. I thought he was dead. Why couldn't I attack him earlier? Oh, that's super annoying. Right in the face. If I would... Whatever. I was trying to click on this guy and it wouldn't let me target him. It's not so much like a tank per se, but he is a fighter. And I selected him to be... Why can't I... It's giving me the X. Why is that not a valid... I can hit him now, apparently. I couldn't a moment ago. A fine stroke. Giggity. I swear last time I tried to
More coming your way.
do that, it didn't work. Dead. Victory. What was that? Tutorial. Taking a short rest. Short rests are a useful way to recover while exploring a dungeon. You can do so whenever you are far enough away from all enemies, though this may be impossible in a very hostile location. The party must all be together. A short rest is a period of downtime. Is a period of downtime of 1 hour in which characters do nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to their wounds. Okay. After a short rest, characters can spend hit dice to recover hit points. Heroes have 1 hit die per level. Once they are spent, they need a long rest to get them back. You can spend all or part of your hit dice after a short rest. Other abilities may be recovered by taking short rests, according to a character's class and level. Got it.
Where did those goblins come from?
Some hole in the mountain, I guess.
I got a hole in the mountain for you. Okay, group up. How do we group up? The G button does not do it. Okay. Group up. Actually, let's loot that. What is this? Oh, a torch. I don't want to pick up any more crap. Oh, is it gone forever because I didn't pick it up? She's about to be over encumbered. I wish there was like a value 25. So these have the same value, but the bows are lighter. So more value per weight, I guess. All right, I'm gonna hit F5. I'm having fun. I'll probably play this tomorrow, but right now, my brain is just exhausted from being forced to learn everything about the game before I have to engage with it. So, oh no, I need the whole platoon to move. I'm gonna try to loot this again. All right. Yeah, F5 to save. And then I'm gonna log out because my brain, this is just too much. This happens a lot when my first time playing a game, when I'm learning it for the first time. If you're enjoying this and you want to see me continue playing the game, you'll be able to watch it on my second channel. I just did the first episode on the main channel, so we can get more eyeballs on it because I have more subscribers. Got about 3,500 subscribers more on this channel than my second channel. So yeah, so we did the first episode here tonight just to kind of advertise that I'm doing this. All further gameplay sessions will be on this second channel here. So if you want to keep following along, make sure you go subscribe to that channel. If you're in my Discord, make sure you have the PC role selected. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you how to do that. We go to Discord. And on the Adventures of Adam Discord, and if you're not joined the Discord, there's a link to it in the description of the live stream. But once you're in the Discord, go to Rules and Roles, and make sure you click this PC button right here, React with the PC, and that will give you the PC role, so that when I do an announcement, I can go at PC, and it only alerts the people who have this role because it's a PC game, not a mobile game. My main channel covers primarily mobile games. So from now on, I won't do an at everyone. I will just do at PC, and the people who have selected to be notified when I do PC gaming content will get that notification, and it won't bug the people who are not interested in that. So join the Discord if you haven't. Select the role if you'd like to. Make sure you subscribe to my second channel if you want to continue the playthrough with me. But anyway, that's going to do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, I will see you all in another video soon. But until next time, everyone, take care.